What's the worst thing to do on a first date? Ask, do you do anal? I overheard this at the next table at a steakhouse once. The couple was in their early 20s. Had the get-to-know-you questions going back and forth. Near the end of the main course, the guy drops that one. After a moment of silence, the woman said, "What?" "No," pretty emphatically, and disappeared to the bathroom for 20 minutes. After everything she says, say you like that, baby. Even if she talks about her job, make everything as sexual as possible. "Oh, I'm sorry. I misread the question. I thought it was what is the best thing to do on a first date." Well, the worst thing to do is to not act as a sexual deviant. Get too drunk and throw up on yourself in my car and then ask me to come up to your apartment when I drop you off. "No, ma'am, I'm pushing your wheelchair to the elevator and you're on your own from there." I took a girl home once and I had obvious used condoms in my trash bin by my bed. I'm pretty sure she noticed but didn't say anything. She went home not long later. Forgot those were in there. To smell bad or have bad breath. That surefire way to have a chance of your date to leave with a very stupid excuse like "my dog peed on my computer. I got to go home to check." Not engaging with the other person. It can be nerves or being shy, but IMO, listen to them. Engage with their conversation and don't make it all about you. Enter the date, not even say hello. Ask her if she would suck your dick. No matter the answer. Just say "oh" and keep like nothing happened. Date ruined. Friend told me a story of how some guy reached over the table to hold her stomach and just whispered whilst giving eye contact, "My child will grow here." Expect the other person to pay for everything and treat them like a personal ATM machine. It's 2024. And every person can be a grown adult about it. This isn't the worst thing to do. At one time a girl told me she had no hobbies and her life consisted of mainly work and Netflix. Yikes. If you're a woman, you should definitely try staring like the overly attached girlfriend meme and talking about astrology all the time. Sharp late, I'd immediately jump to the conclusion that this person is never on time for anything. And that would drive me crazy. Talk about all the weird places you've had sex. On the hood of your cousin's truck is definitely a deal breaker for meal mao. Take a seat at the table and go ahead to order some food without first checking if your date is waiting outside for you. Not engaging in the conversation and looking distracted, looking at other people or your phone instead of your date. They don't like it when you stare at them in the restaurant and begin to play with yourself. So I hear. Fart. But refuse to acknowledge the fart and definitely don't accept responsibility for it. Keep doing that. Dominating the conversation. Not asking your date questions and listening attentively to their answers. Talking about your ex. Not getting to know the person you're with. And reminiscing about the past. Being on your phone all the time. Showing you're not interested in getting to know your date. Pull down your pants and shit on the table. Trust me, it's a turn-off for both men and women. Keep bringing up your ex. It makes you seem like you're not over it and not ready to move on. Being negative or complaining a lot. This makes you seem unhappy or bring down the mood. Don't have sex ... It will kill any future interest once you disappoint her in the sack. Talk about your ex, about the past, about something bad. Start checking right away. Order sometime very expensive, then say you are going to restroom but leave instead. Talk so much about yourself you forget to ask them questions or let them talk. Why most guys get clingy on the first date. Their confidence is on the roof. While on the date, feel free to casually check out dating apps on your phone. You should not murder your date and you should not talk to them about crypto. Get wine drunk. Poop yourself. And ask if we shall order another bottle. I guess. I reckon if on the following dates it may be not good. Act insecure, that actually kills the bond of a relationship easily. Play Possum Kingdom by the Toadies and say it's your favorite song. I told the guy I hate seafood. So he took me to a seafood restaurant. Pick a random word and drop a sick beatbox every time they say it. Probably talking non-stop about something you don't find amusing. Talking about your ex like they're a guest star on this date. Drop your pants and shit on the table over your date's dinner. If you have never met and say it's good to see you again, tell her to eat up. You're running late for another date. Ask the guy in the tie-dyed shirt for a hit of his J.